Welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, your ultimate destination for all things motorcycles. Today, we dive deep into a cruiser that has captured the hearts of riders for generations at the 2025 Honda Shadow 750. For decades, this iconic middleweight cruiser has delivered timeless styling, easygoing performance, and a no-fuss riding experience that appeals to both new riders and seasoned veterans. But with the 2025 model, Honda has subtly refined the Shadow to keep it relevant in an evolving market. If you're looking for a retro-styled cruiser that balances classic aesthetics with modern reliability, this might just be your perfect ride. Stick around as we unpack the key features, performance, design, price, and unique selling points of the 2025 Honda Shadow 750. At the heart of the 2025 Honda Shadow 750 lies the same tried-and-true 745cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine, which has been a cornerstone of the Shadow line for years. This reliable SAC 3-valve per-cylinder motor produces smooth, predictable power with a strong focus on low-end torque, perfect for relaxed highway cruising and effortless city riding. Honda has optimized the fuel injection mapping in this latest model, resulting in crisper throttle response and slightly improved fuel economy. The engine delivers around 44 horsepower and 47 pounds-feet of torque, which may not sound overwhelming on paper, but in the cruiser world, it's more than enough to push you down the open road with confidence and ease. It's mated to a 5-speed transmission that provides smooth gear changes, and the final drive is a low-maintenance shaft, a rare but welcome feature in this class. The 2025 Shadow 750 continues to impress when it comes to ride comfort and handling. Built on a double cradle steel frame, the bike offers rock-solid stability and a planted feel in corners. With a low seat height of just 25.8 inches, the Shadow is incredibly approachable for riders of all sizes, especially shorter ones. The front suspension features 41mm telescopic forks with 5.1 inches of travel, while the dual rear shocks offer 3.5 inches of travel with adjustable preload. This setup is tuned more for comfort than sportiness, but it soaks up road imperfections effectively, providing a plush ride even on bumpy surfaces. Whether you're cruising through town or eating up miles on the highway, the Shadow 750 remains composed and confidence-inspiring. The wide handlebars and mid-forward foot controls contribute to a relaxed, ergonomic riding posture that's ideal for long hauls. For 2025, Honda has retained the braking setup from the previous Model A single 296mm disc up front and a 180mm drum at the rear. While this may seem outdated in the age of dual disc setups and radial calipers, the Shadow's braking performance is adequate for its power level and riding style. Honda has added standard ABS to the front wheel for this year's model, a welcomed safety upgrade that brings the Shadow in line with modern safety expectations. It's not the bike built for aggressive braking or high-speed cornering, but it stops confidently in real-world cruiser scenarios. Traction control isn't available, but the Shadow's predictable power delivery and low center of gravity make it easy to control under most conditions. The Honda Shadow 750 has always leaned into classic cruiser aesthetics, and the 2025 model continues that tradition with just the right mix of retro and refined. You get a teardrop-shaped fuel tank, sweeping fenders, a low-slung profile, and chrome accents that shine in the sunlight. For this year, Honda has introduced two new color options, deep pearl blue and matte steel black, both of which look stunning under different lighting conditions. The exhaust pipes are long, low, and finished in chrome, adding to the Shadow's vintage character. Despite its old-school looks, there are tasteful modern touches like the LED headlight and updated instrument clustering, now featuring a small digital display integrated within the analog speedometer. This cluster shows essential ride data like gear position, fuel level, and range, without cluttering the traditional aesthetic. Comfort is where the Shadow 750 shines. The seat is wide, well padded, and sculpted to provide support for long-distance cruising. The passenger seat, though modest, is serviceable for short rides and includes grab straps for security. With a curb weight of around 550 pounds, The bike is substantial but not unwieldy. It's easy to maneuver at low speeds and forgiving in tight traffic. The fuel tank holds 3.7 gallons, which, combined with the improved fuel efficiency, gives you a solid range of around 150–170 miles per tank. While storage is minimal in stock form, Honda offers a range of OEM accessories including saddlebags, windshields, and backrests, allowing you to customize your Shadow for touring duties if desired. The 2025 Honda Shadow 750 isn't trying to compete with tech-laden cruisers, and that's exactly the point. It stays true to its roots with a minimalist approach that emphasizes riding over gadgetry. However, Honda has included just enough modern features to keep it relevant. You get LED lighting all around, including a new LED tail light with integrated indicators, which enhances visibility. The updated digital insert in the gauge cluster is small but functional, providing readouts for gear position, clock, and real-time fuel economy. There's also a new USB-C charging port discreetly tucked under the left side panel, a convenient touch for riders using navigation or charging their devices on the go. Now, let's talk numbers. The 2025 Honda Shadow 750 is priced at approximately $8,399 for the base model, making it one of the most affordable mid-size cruisers on the market. Add a few $100s more for optional accessories or color upgrades, and you still end up with an outstanding value proposition. When compared to competitors like the Yamaha V-Star 950 or Kawasaki Vulcan 900, the Shadow remains one of the most budget-friendly options without compromising on quality or reliability. With Honda's legendary build quality and a bulletproof engine that's proven itself over decades, you're getting a cruiser that will serve you reliably for years with minimal maintenance. So what makes the 2025 Honda Shadow 750 stand out in such a crowded cruiser market? First, it's the balance of classic styling and modern reliability. You get a bike that looks like it rolled out of a 1960s garage but performs with 21st century confidence. Second, the Shadow drive is a big selling point. Most cruisers in this class use chain or belt drives, which require more frequent maintenance. The Shadow's shaft drive is quiet, clean, and nearly maintenance-free. Third, it's one of the most approachable cruisers in terms of seat height, weight distribution, and power delivery. It's a fantastic choice for beginner riders who want to jump into the cruiser lifestyle without being overwhelmed, while also satisfying seasoned riders who want a dependable, no-nonsense cruiser. To wrap things up, the 2025 Honda Shadow 750 may not be the flashiest or most tech-packed bike on the market, but it nails the fundamentals of what a cruiser should be: a timeless style, bulletproof reliability, a smooth and relaxed ride, and unbeatable value. It's the kind of bike you can ride to work during the week, cruise the back roads on the weekend, and rely on for years to come with minimal fuss. For anyone looking to enter the world of cruisers or simply enjoy the open road and classic Honda fashion, the Shadow 750 remains an incredibly solid choice. Let us know in the comments when you take the 2025 Shadow over a Sportster or a Vulcan, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a ride from Gear Shift Hub.